All right, so I'm about to use the Gadget to do a profile research on this Jason Levin, right? Because, well, basically, here we have a Jew, yeah, who's out here doing Jew things, yeah, basically to poison your brain, right? To do the mind control Jew trickery thing, yeah. So what this thing did is create an AI automated meme warfare engine that he rents out to political action committees and things along those lines, essentially helping them push for the regulation of AI at a government level. It's one of his functions. He has many others, but that's generally what we're looking at. So what I want to know is more. I want the computer to tell me more. That's exactly what I want. So what we're going to do here is please run the profile research skill at I am Jason Levin on X Twitter. So the skill that I have configured for this can pay attention differently to X and Gab. And I'm going to teach it, each service as we go. It'll be able to look someone up on YouTube and do research on them. It'll be able to look someone up on TikTok and do research on them. So I've got the Gab instructions really, really well tuned. It's doing a phenomenal job with that. And now we're basically teaching it X because, well, it's an important platform, you see, and it has a lot going on. And it takes quite a bit of time, energy, effort to go through and kind of put a profile together about a profile, or a dossier as it might be called. And I want dossiers. I want many of them. I want them all stored in my knowledge base. I want to be able to ask my robot about Jason Levin in the future and have it remind me that, oh yeah, that's the founder of memelord.com. He builds software for meme marketing and memetic warfare, taking silly memes deadly seriously. So yeah, we're going to look into this. This will also be the first run of the research skill on X. So please run the profile research skill on I am Jason Levin on X Twitter. Whoops, I got my hand on the wrong column. Okay, so our concerns here are that Jason is operating a company in service of dark money political groups, forcefully persuading public perception about AI. He is related to and operating several online profiles that we will dig into next. For now, we want the most complete mapping of Jason's X Twitter activity as possible. And then we're gonna keep going. But for right now, this does enough. It gives the model just, the high level on what it is that we're trying to learn here. And then it's gonna go through and do the thing. Now, just to give you a complete demonstration, we're gonna go to the home page of X. And I'm gonna run the skill. And then you get to watch some interesting things happen. So it's fetching the skills, my list of them, and then it's going to fetch the specific skill, there we go, and then it's going to start executing that skill as a recipe. Now, you may find a lot of this to be rather alarming and shocking, just in terms of how it works, what it's doing. But this is Gadget Agent. And what Gadget Agent does is, well, it fully controls my browser. I have given it a task, and now it is fully controlling my browser as well as running its own independent backend Google searches in order to learn more. It's fetching URL right now in order to go read maybe a news article. And then it's reading this page's content because it wants to get the entirety of his replies. And it may also do some page scrolling, kind of look around, capture screenshots. It absolutely can interpret images. It will identify the overall topics and content of his memes and all of that. And it's doing, like, it's not using the browser for a lot of this. You see it executing those Google searches and fetch URL. Is it just using the back end? It's not even using my browser. It's going directly after this person all over the internet, everywhere they are located, everywhere. It's trying to map this person out, perhaps across LinkedIn, YouTube, wherever it can find a Jason Levin. And it is going to continue to work on that until it feels satisfied about the amount of information that it has fetched. It has a 1 million token context window. It's not going to run out. It's able to sit here and do this until done. And that's exactly what it's doing. It's literally reading the whole fucking internet looking for this faggot. We're just going to let it do its thing. Enjoy the show. So it looks like it went ahead and wrote the user document. We'll also have a nice summary up here that we can read through. So we'll go ahead and read through it because, well, we should. I'll begin the profile research on I am Jason Levin, starting with his X/Twitter profile and searching for background information simultaneously. Navigated to Jason Levin's X profile. Let me capture the page content and take a screenshot. I can see his profile. Jason Levin, founder of memelord.com, 43,000 followers, 66,000 posts, self-described builder of, quote, software for meme marketing and mimetic warfare. Let me dig into his replies tab and search for more background on his company and political ties. Good progress. He's the founder of MemeLord Technologies, a meme-as-a-service platform. His bio explicitly says mimetic warfare. Let me now read his replies and search for political connections more specifically. Major finding. This is exactly what you're looking for. Jason Levin's MemeLord Technologies has been exposed running secret sock puppet accounts for a pro-AI super PAC. Let me pull the full details from these articles and keep examining his X profile. Got the key excerpt from Taylor Lorenz's paywalled article. I don't ask questions about how it does that, but whatever. Let me now get more details from additional sources and scroll his replies on X. This is a massive finding. The chain is now clear. OpenAI to leading the future to build American AI dark money group to MemeLord Technologies, Jason Levin to the sock puppet accounts. Let me get the YouTube expose, and I don't even know how to pronounce that name and I don't care, analysis for full details. I have extensive data now. Let me scroll down to see more of his replies and check his media tab, then compile the full analysis document. I can see his replies, mostly product promotion and engagement bait for Meme Lord. Let me now check his media tab and search for his full online footprint across platforms. I have a comprehensive picture now. His media tab shows 14,000 photos/videos, mostly meme content and product screenshots. Now, let me compile all findings into the formal analysis document. Analysis complete. Document saved. X/Twitter profile analysis for @IamJasonLevin, in parenthesis, Jason Levin. Here's the executive summary of what I found. Jason Levin, classification, propagandist/influence operator. The short version, Jason Levin isn't just a meme guy. His company, Meme Lord Technologies, was hired by a $125 million pro-AI super PAC called Leading the Future, funded by OpenAI and A16Z, to run coordinated sock puppet operations on X/Twitter. The money chain, OpenAI/A16Z, goes to Leading the Future, goes to Build American AI, goes to Meme Lord Technologies, or Jason Levin, goes to the sock puppet accounts. The sock puppets confirmed @Doomers Are Dumb, posed as a generic/pro-AI meme account. Jonathan Doomer, posed as an AI skeptic who quit his job to warn people. Created on the same day, same operator. This was a false flag, manufacturing fake opposition to serve the pro-AI narrative. What they did with the sock puppets: they attacked AI critics, they mocked disabled people, they posted violent threats, they ran staged conflicts between the two accounts to create the appearance of organic debate. Build American AI confirmed the operation when confronted. OpenAI has since tried to distance itself. His full online footprint. On X, he is I am Jason Levin. On Instagram, I am Jason Levin. LinkedIn, memelord.com, memelord.tech, memelord.blog, which is a Substack, The Jason Levin Show podcast, plus guest appearances on Inc. magazine, Lenny's newsletter, and multiple YouTube channels. The document is in your knowledge base with full sourcing, ready to dig into the next set of profiles when you are. The agent executed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 total tool calls in order to assemble this knowledge. I now have in my documents a complete dossier on Jason Levin and everything that he does. And I'm going to continue to grow this. And then I'm going to put a tracker on Jason. And we're going to know about Jason's activities over time. Because why shouldn't we know about Jason's activities over time? People like this should not be able to crawl around in the darkness online, doing what it is that they do, influencing you in exchange for millions of dollars. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to publish this initial dossier, and then we're going to continue to follow up, spider our way out, find absolutely everywhere that this thing exists and what it is doing out here today. And then we're just going to continue to track that. That's what we're going to do. Let's do this. There we go. And then I just like to go through and make sure that it's not going to look absolutely ridiculous. These horizontal rules tend to cause more visual problems than not. So we're just going to take those out. I also like to leave a gap after a title. I think I've got that now. There we go. There we go. Scoot, scoot, scoot. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. go. There we go. Now that's some real journalism. You kids go enjoy some scroll. We'll talk soon. Cheers.